But maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I steam. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the G, made a big.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Coming out throwing is Williams. Complete to DK Metcalf. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's good. 4-8.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams. He lofts it deep left. Touchdown, Houston. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Oilers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And his first pass falls incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's caught. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Scooped up by the defense. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaken up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Oilers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Williams to throw on first. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 17. At the Commanders' 42-yard line.
Another try following the sack. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Out of the gun, White. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Forced, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's caught. This is Tyjae Spears. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he gets them the first. Not the biggest gain on the reverse, but it got what they needed.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
Here we go.
First down, Williams. Escapes the pocket.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
2nd and 4. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Houston first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Houston in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Viking 18. Go.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
18 Cardinal. 18
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They run once more with Spears. And he gets this forward to the 19. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. From the red zone now. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers take a second quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Washington first down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
White's got the first down and more. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, check that.
Williams on the play action. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That's a catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Oilers with a long field ahead. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Williams set to pass. Got a man, Spears has it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. To throw, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds Smith-Njigba.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw by Williams. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Oilers take the lead just before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His third total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Oilers break that tie and now lead by 7. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They've got first down from the 31. Daniels back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they face 2nd down. He'll throw it. Got Sinnott. It's complete. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The ball is teed up, and we're off in quarter number 3. Return starts from the goal line. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Daniels on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Daniels now. Searches from... Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. Launches one deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first. Working from the gun, Williams. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Rolling left, buying some time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. Running for it, here's Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Running on second with White. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Cut by Diggs. Oh, he loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Running this one left. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now Daniels off the play action. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the gun, a run for White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down run from White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He's back to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. To start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Williams from the gun. He's got Andrews. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Williams to throw on 1st. yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
And he only manages 1. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Oilers pushing to get within range for a game winner. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers find a way to tie it late. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Buys time, rolling right. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. To throw. Diggs there to bring it in. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Throwing now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Here he is to throw. Drops it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Commanders, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
Troy Green.